Like geddytrey on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Hey family, welcome back. geddytrey on stuff today. Troye Sivan, PinkPantheress, and the wonderful Hyunjin. Troye Sivan, I've not heard anything from. PinkPantheress, I'm very well aware of. She's out of the UK, absolute pop sensation. Quite new, but everything that she's touched so far, most of which has blown up either on TikTok or just, you know, by the fact that she's a very talented young woman. So I'm interested to see what these guys have hooked up on a track to do together. I've also seen an interview with this guy Troye Sivan. Haven't heard anything from him, but I watched the interview where he explained where he met Hyunjin and how they met and how this whole thing came to be. So I'm very excited to hear it. Troye Sivan has actually alluded in that interview that it's quite a dancey track, so that's all I've got to go on. Without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and let's go.
I feel the rush. Addicted to your touch.
Very, very.
Big communication, tell me what you want. Chasing you vibration, let your body talk to me, baby love. If you wanna show me why you've been scheming up, if you wanna trust the simulation, don't you let it break. Every stimulation, promise I can take what you wanna get, boy, you better show me why you've been scheming up.
I really like the flow of this because for me personally, dance beats, they're very repetitive. EDM beats in general, really, they're very, very repetitive. So you're hearing the same percussion, the same bass over and over again, the same synths, the same hi-hats. You're hearing everything again and again. So the flow has to be perfect and it has to be different enough. He's not even leaving room within the bars to allow himself to breathe. It's just one flow after another. Maybe that's significant of the whole rush thing, like feeling like you're in a bit of a rush.
Break every stimulation, promise I can take what you wanna get, boy, you better show me why you've been scheming up. You got my heartbeat racing, my body blazing.
I feel the rush. Addicted to your touch. Oh, I feel the rush.
It's so good, it's
Why does this sound familiar?
I feel the rush. Addicted to your touch. Oh, I feel the rush.
so good, it's so good, so good when we so gravity, so good. It's so good, it's so good. Breathe 1, 2, 3, take all of me, so good. It's so good, it's so good.
Very, very palatable.
I know you're somebody interested in dancing. I just told my lover, baby, tell me, did you really care? I two-stepped with another, but you're still my sunshine. Take this with me, and I finished it, so I know I'm sure. Haven't done this since September. Right around then, you were at my door. I can barely still remember how'd we end up on the floor. Can we go some more? Somehow I think we're better off just dancing.
You got my heartbeat.
That was very, very strange because I tried to follow along that whole story because I know that PinkPantheress, she writes her own stuff, and I've seen interviews with her before. It's not loosely based, it's very heavily based on her own experiences and things that she's either been through herself or her friends have experienced, and she's been able to listen and then write about herself, you know, and put it in her own way. And I tried to follow on, but then it seemed like it was a whole roller coaster of emotions, and then at the end it was like, I think we're just better off dancing, like whereas Troye is sort of taking on the feeling of that rush and grabbing it with both hands and saying, yeah, let's do this now. PinkPantheress is saying, we could do all of that, but let's just chill, you know? It's like two different ways to take that rushing feeling that you do get. Whether that's like adrenaline or, you know, serotonin, whether it's oxytocin, you know, feelings of love or lust for somebody else, whatever those feelings are, that rush that you get, do you sort of suppress it or do you allow it to take over your entire being? I wonder which one Hyunjin's gonna go with. Let's go.
When you were at my door, I can barely still remember how we end up on the floor. Can we go some more? Somehow I think we're better off just dancing.
You got my heartbeat racing, my body blazing.
That better not have been it.
It's so good, it's so good. It's so good, it's so good. So good, so good. It's so good, it's so good. Breathe 1, 2, 3, take all of me. So good. It's so good, it's so good. It's so good, it's so good. Yeah. It's so good, it's so
Wait, where was Hyunjin's bit then? Huh? Am I missing something?
Take what you wanna get, boy, you better show me why you've been scheming up. You got my
There's no way that was Hyunjin.
love if you wanna show me why you've been scheming up. If you wanna trust the simulation, don't you let it break. Every stimulation, promise I can take what you wanna get, boy, you better show me.
Yeah, there's no way that was
You've been
Hyunjin.
scheming up. It's so good.
And then it was PinkPantheress.
Can we go some more? Somehow I think we're better off just dancing.
You got my heartbeat racing, my body blazing.
That cannot be the only bit where Hyunjin is in this. It can't be the only bit. I refuse to believe that. That can't be the only bit where he's in it. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research, and I don't do this ever.
Doing a reaction, I'll usually... This cannot be correct. This cannot be correct. Is this... This cannot... We can't...
And I finished it, so I know I'm sure. Haven't done this since September. Right around then you were at my door. I can barely still remember how we end up on the floor. Can we go some more? Somehow I think we're better off just dancing.
You got my heartbeat racing, my body blazing. It's so good, it's so good.
Okay.
It's so good, it's so good. So good, so good, so good. It's so good, it's so good. Breathe 1, 2, 3, take all of me. So good. It's so good, it's so good.
So that was his only bit. That's kind of I don't know. That's kind of like a... I don't know. That's kind of a farce. You can't. That's not. That's barely even a feature. That's barely even a feature. That's a cameo at best. That's a cameo. Hyunjin's probably said more to whoever served him breakfast this morning than he did on this track. You can't say featuring. I'm annoyed. I mean, the track itself, very, very good, very, very, very palatable. I like the flows that Troye Sivan was able to weave throughout the record. I like what PinkPantheress did to it as well, providing like another way that you could handle that emotion of you know, having a sudden rush of feelings. It's a different way to handle it. I like the contrast. But that wasn't a feature, and I feel slightly cheated. I feel like I've been cheated into listening to this record. I Not that it wasn't good, it's just that this wouldn't be my bag, so had Hyunjin's name not been on it, I wouldn't have touched it, so... I don't know. Feel slightly cheated. Well, I can only give you my honest reaction, and that shit pisses me off. So, it's been your boy, Teddy Grey on Stuff. If you have any more suggestions, you want me to react to anything else, or you just like me to be a bit, kinder, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you soon!